Philippine Institute for Development Studies is set to submit recommendations on climate-resilient policies. For the details, here's George Bandola.
With the right set of policies, the country may soon find solution to address the adverse effects of climate change, especially in addressing agriculture problems and food security. Philippine Institute for Development Studies says the past decade saw the country's agriculture suffered more than 200 billion pesos in damages brought about by typhoons and other calamities, and the figure continues to rise yearly.
We have to gather together and try to look forward, look into our crystal balls and do some tea leaf reading and probably come to some agreement about the most critical policy issues that we have to discuss and we have to analyze.
The projected impact of climate change would greatly affect our labor force that is largely dependent on agriculture, and our targets for food security, malnutrition, employment, and poverty reduction will be more difficult and will take longer to achieve.
PIDS data shows that Philippines has the capability to mitigate extreme climate effects, but NEDA believes that more should be done to institutionalize changes in climate change programs.
We're saying we're inviting foreign direct investments as well as local investments, agriculture, industry sectors moving out of Manila and going into the regions and the rural areas, but building the infrastructure that is needed to bring about greater competitiveness and the productivity.
We all know that our country has undergone and will continue to undergo the impact of extreme weather events. And the lesson we learned from the past is the need to prepare and build resilience through shocks and to other natural and man-made shocks.
PIDS continues to study and review significant policies and will soon make recommendations on how to improve these frameworks that are seen to improve the agriculture, irrigation, and support infrastructure program of the government. For the PTV News, George Bandola.